Okay, day 9, and I'm getting more impressions, and that's because I'm creating new content, but number of clicks still are not in ideal position. So I used my Google Search Console AI Analyzer to ask why is that using the actual data we got in Google Search Console, and its response was two main causes. One was meta title and description, they are not aligned with user intent. So I'm actively working on pages to improve their meta title and description, do some testing to see if that converts impressions to click or no. But the most important impact or element that is causing this situation for high impressions and low clicks is backlinks. So I don't have high number of backlinks, so my site doesn't have high authoritative over other content. And the reason of that, or what is the consequence of that, is Google doesn't rank my blog post in first page, or they don't go to the top 3 items in the Google search result page items. So why that's important, I actually did some study and documented that here, is this is really interesting that the first item in the Google search result page gets almost 40% of the clicks. And second and third, they get around 30%. And below that, they get 5% of, or less than 5% of clicks. So being on the first item in the result page is really important to get most of the clicks. And the other reason that is causing low number of clicks, I don't know if I documented that here or no, is, okay, yes, here, the Google AI reviews. This is interesting that click-through rate reduced almost 70% when Google introduced Google AI reviews. So that is reducing the number of clicks for everyone, not only for me. So the competition is really high. And Google even with this feature caused some negative impacts on clicks for new sites. So that's one of the reasons causing low number of clicks or high impressions, low clicks for me. And next step is, okay, I got a new click here. So next step here for me is finding high impressions based on the result I got from the analyzer is seeing, for example, LLM prompt best practice has almost 1,000 impression. I'm in the first list, but below 5. So that means less than 5% of people who are looking for these keywords can click on my content. So I need to push this. This is really good position, but I still need to be pushed to at least top 3 to bring some clicks for me. Same goes for other contents. They have kind of, this is other example, has kind of good position, but needs to be on top 3. Same goes for this one. And this is what I'm working on. For example, this one, exactly. As you see, number 1, and got 4 clicks. So doesn't have 1,000 impression, around 1,000 impression like other ones, but this is bringing 4 clicks for me. Why? Because this is the first position in the listing. It's still 4, the conversion is not that good, 323 to 4, it's around less than 1%, but it's still better than other content. So this will be a quick win for me to work on this content and improve, convert more of these impressions to clicks. So I'm going to work on this and other first, this is other example, for example, on top 3, but doesn't have any clicks. So I may work on this. I'm going to analyze that. So finding top content I have, they are ranking well, or not that well, but on the first page, I'm pushing them up to the list to bring more clicks. So that's what I'm going to mostly do on day 10.